Welcome back to Far Off Grid. It has been a long time since we have put a video up, and I do apologize for that, but we are going to be ramping up our videos, doing a lot more, hopefully one every week, maybe even more than that. We'll see how it goes. It's been, 5 years since we've put out a video, and a couple of years before that since I was in front of the camera, or we were in front of the camera. But Amy and I, we still have been living off grid, and we have lots of things to share with you. A lot of things have happened, and we are going to get into that right now. So when we sold our property there in Concho, Arizona, we did pretty good there. We purchased a property in Seligman, Arizona, which is a couple hours away, give or take. And we purchased a 36.5 acre parcel there, and it already had a beautiful home on it. You'll see the pictures here of that house. It was in a little need of repair, nothing like that one there in Concho, but it still needed a good bit of repairs done to it. But it was a very beautiful house in a very beautiful setting, and we fixed that all up, and we were able to sell that property and then purchase a couple of 40-acre parcels over in a town called Yucca, Arizona, which is in the foothills of the Valentine Mountains, and that's where we still own property today. It's right up against the Valentine Mountains there. Very beautiful area. It's in the green belt, and so there's lots of vegetation. Not the big trees like we had in Seligman, but there's still a lot of vegetation, and it's a really nice place there as well. We currently have just had a RV, a fifth wheel RV we purchased that we've moved on to that property because we were hoping to be able to build on that property. And not sure at this moment if we're going to be keeping the property or if we would be selling the property. But as of right now, we have water access on the property. We already have septic, and we have a cleared area to build the house. And we have a 40-foot high cube shipping container. And it's all fenced in as well. The property that we currently live on is up in Valentine. And I kind of use that term loosely, that we live on it. We were living there full time for a period, but we started having some problems with our older fifth wheel camper, and it was kind of small and tight. Just really wasn't working for us. So we ended up selling that. And in the meantime, we have actually been renting a place, a month-to-month place down in Lake Havasu City, which is about 2 hours away from the property up there in Valentine. But the property in Valentine is a beautiful, wonderful property. It's 36 acres. It has a lot of pinyon pines on it, a lot of juniper trees on it. It has an incredible view. You can see the pictures there of the view, and the pictures just don't even do it justice. It's just an amazing property. And the nice thing about that property is that it is at 5,000 feet elevation. And in case you don't know, in Arizona, 5,000 feet elevation is actually about as perfect as you can get for an elevation for growing, also for having mild winters and also mild summers. Because our property in Yucca, that's in the Valentine Mountains, it's only at 3,200 feet elevation, and it does still get pretty warm in the summertime. So the winters are amazing there, but in the summertime it gets up, pretty hot. So you have to have the ability to have year-round air conditioning. At least that's how we felt about it. So like I said, we're on the Valentine property. It's Valentine, Arizona, which is near Hackberry, Arizona, which is about, 20-30 minutes out of Kingman, Arizona, east of Kingman, Arizona, out Route 66, the old Route 66. And there we have a well, we have a septic there, and we have power there. We have a good solar system. We still need to finish some things up on the solar system, but it is in place. And we have a nice little cabin there that we're finishing up. And so we're working on that as well. So we'll just keep you updated on those things as we go along. We have more videos to share with you about those things. and we'll be happy to go over that here very, very soon in another video, not in this video. Our property that we've actually been living on for the longest time here has been the Yucca property that's in the Valentine mountain area, where we still have some property. Originally, we bought two 40-acre parcels side by side. Well, we ended up selling one of those 40-acre parcels about, I don't know, a couple of years ago. And then we ended up, after much debate and discussion and trying to decide what would be best to do, we ended up taking and subdividing the other 40-acre parcel that we actually lived on. We had a round house there that really beautified it and made it really nice, added stucco to it, and added a porch and all these different things. We had a wonderful solar system there, a great well, and really pretty nice. But we wanted to eventually get into something a little bigger, and so we had it subdivided and sold off a little over 9 acres of that 40-acre original parcel, and we sold that off. And so now we still have the 30 acres left from that, which is really nice, and still a good bit of land there. It's fenced in, and we have septic on it. We have access to the well there. We've got a well share agreement from the other property, the other 9 acres that we sold. So very nice people that purchased that property. Really good people. Very happy that they were the ones that ended up purchasing that. And the sponsor of this video is Sustainable Living Solutions. I have to be honest with you, that's actually our company. Amy and I set this company up because to make this transition and move off-grid, it's a great way to live because it's just a sustainable way of living. And that's why we named the business Sustainable Living Solutions, because we have, through the years of making mistakes and going through the hardships, we want to be able to help others, counsel and help you to make the right decision about living off grid. So anyway, looking forward to getting this YouTube channel revived, as it's been somewhat dormant for some time, and hopefully you guys can subscribe and come along, like the video so that it helps our algorithms or whatever, and hit the bell icon, so that you'll get notifications. You know what to do. I'm sure you've heard all those things by now. But we thank you so much for all of those who have hung on over the years while we've been in this dormant status. Thank you so much for hanging in there with us, and you will be rewarded, I promise. We've already got videos that we've already taken, and we are going to be posting those up very, very soon. So stay tuned. There's lots more to come right around the corner. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end, and I hope you have a wonderful day.